Yo, what's going on, guys? It's YuGiOh here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a monster box opening. So it's going to be 10 packs that are all different. The audio cut out, so I'm doing a commentary over it, and I want to say thank you for the recent support. It's been pretty crazy. Even though we're only at 8 subscribers at the time of me doing this commentary, it's still been awesome how much support I've been getting. And then also, I'm going to be getting a new camera, so the video quality should be better as of Friday. So I think there's only going to be one more video after this one using my old phone as the camera. But what I wanted to talk about today is actually collector's rares and how I think Konami should use collector's rares in future sets. If you do like this style of video where I'm doing a recorded commentary over top of like background opening, please let me know. That'd be greatly appreciated, whether you like or dislike. So what I wanted to get into is that I think that collector's rares are an awesome addition to Yu-Gi-Oh, and they really make collectors like me want to buy new sets. Honestly, like Eternity Code, albeit that there are like these prismatic secret rares or prismatic rares that are called Starlight rares, like they're ultimate chase cards, but I still just don't feel super inclined to try and buy them. Whereas collector's rares, because they had both old cards in collector's rares, so they have like Chaos Emperor Dragon, Blackluster Soldier, and Stardust Dragon, because they have those old cards as well as like newer cards from newer cards from recent sets that are competitively viable as reprints in this higher rarity. I think that adds a lot to these sets, and it adds that chase factor that a lot of the sets don't have, or if you have it, it's like these crazy rare Starlights that you can't really expect to get in 2 boxes. So a few of the changes I would make is I like how they have a combination of cards that are new to the set as well as cards from past sets. So I think it should be a ratio of, instead of having, I think they had 15 in Toon Chaos, they should have 10 total collector's rares, and the rarity should be brought down a little bit. So instead of being one every 70 to 80 packs, it should be something that is one every 50 packs. So about one in every 2 boxes, I think, is optimal. And with these collector's rares, 5 will be old reprints in this new higher rarity, and then 5 will be cards from the set. So of the five reprints, I really want Konami to do like a good job and not just reprint Blue Eyes and Red Eyes and those sorts of things in collector's rare. Obviously that'd be just free money for Konami. People would pre-order it. I would pre-order it and try to pull those cards, and they'd be worth a lot. But I want them to think outside the bag and use like cards that are more deserving of reprints in this higher rarity. So for example, I think that the 5 cards should be different from different eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe like one card's a Dual Monsters card, one's a GX card, one's a 5Ds card, and so on. So that they're sort of broken up across different eras, and it's not just all Dual Monsters cards, which they did pretty nicely. They only had Dual Monsters and 5Ds in Stardust Dragon and the 2 Chaos Monsters, but I still think it's awesome that they had that. So a couple of cards that I think would work well in this new collector's rare that I think are more deserving of it than just like a standard Blue Eyes or Dark Magician would be from Dual Monsters. A card I was thinking of was Gate Guardian. Like, can you imagine Gate Guardian in collector's rare? I think that would look awesome, and it would be an ultimate chase card, so a lot of collectors would buy the set. And also, like, these cards don't necessarily have to be available in like common or super rare from the set. They can just strictly be collector's rares. So I think that would work out well. They could also add in, cards that do just print money, so like Dark Magician Girl or like one of the Egyptian gods, something like that. But other cards I was thinking of for GX, Air Neos, that card only has 1 printing, and so its ultra rare printing is, or I guess there are 2, but it's from the same set, where there's ultra rare then ultimate rare. Like that in first edition ultra rare is still like over 20 bucks. I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks. And then its ultimate rare is just an insane value in good condition first edition. Even unlimited, it's still really expensive. So a card like Air Neos, I think a lot of people would be willing to chase after that card and buy the set. and it's not, you know, just a really low-hanging fruit from GX. They could do Rainbow Dragon, for example, which actually I think would be fun. I think Rainbow Dragon would be really cool. Other cards from GX, I was thinking of maybe Clayman. Clayman currently only has one holo printing in Secret Rare from this really short printed set of Elemental Heroes. It's like a special edition Elemental Heroes Legendary Collection, something like that. And it's worth like $80 to $120 in good condition. So I think that is a card that might fly under the radar, but could be a good choice as like a lower end collector's rare. Additionally, certain cards like the Venom cards, so Phenomenon, or Volcanic Doomfire, there are a lot of cards that I think are deserving of these collector's rares, and also I think they could also do some of the Destiny heroes. If they want, they could do like Water Dragon, I think would be an awesome collector's rare. So I think there's a lot to work with in these sets. And then 5Ds, you know, you could go for like a Black Rose Dragon or an Ancient Fairy Dragon. The Earthbound Immortals, I think, would be awesome candidates where they haven't been printed necessarily as many times as like the Egyptian God cards from Duel Monsters. So there's a lot to work with, and I think all of those would be great candidates for the collector's rare. And I think that would give me sort of, and a lot of other collectors who come from the older sets and mainly collect older sets, reasons to buy these newer sets other than just content from YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know how you enjoyed like this commentary style of video. But it's been your boy YuGiOh Melon, and see you guys.